Hopefully, nobody's going to get busted tonight. What did we learn today, people? Stop, drop, and roll. A good one, my man. Stop, drop, and roll. Watch out. Billy. Bump, wah, wah, pedal, wah, wah. Funky. Love it here. I had a great time today. Give it up for NORML, everybody. Give it up for yourselves. You guys are doing it. You're changing the tide. We're just getting high. Some people have vaporizers. Some people have fucking joints, bowls, bombs. People are even smoking out of trees. But you guys are awesome. Life is awesome. Give it up for life, everybody. Love it. I'm doing my push-ups every day. Might close this set. Just 10 push-ups to send you guys off. Because the human body is the craziest machine. Like, we have all these iPhones and cell phones, but the human body is amazing. It's like it's the only machine that gets better the more you do it. Like no other machine, you can't, there's nothing, it's ultimate. That'd be like, you can't, like, the more you do it, the better it gets. It's like if you went up to a VCR and just started playing the fuck out of a VCR. Just start reviewing. Okay. Watching Airplane from the 80s, playing it, check, and then it turns into a MacBook. Like, holy shit, man! So, what can I tell you? I love turtles. I love big Galapagos motherfucking turtles. I just want to have one of those as my coffee table. I would be like, yo, check out my drink. Cruising across the room. Turtles are amazing. You know that you know what's interesting? The Galapagos turtle lives to 300 years old. Did you know that? Yeah, that's what should be on the news every night. The Galapagos turtle lives to 300 years old. That's over 3 human lifetimes. Do you know why it lives so long? Because it doesn't do shit. You want your computer loud? Shut it down. What I'm saying, people, we need to take more naps. You need to take 7. You guys are doing it all right. Don't let them get you down, stoners. Just fucking smoke and nap it up. Nap this shit. That'd be a great superhero, Nap Man. Oh shit, Nap Man, the world's going down, super villain. Fucking crack is out there. You gotta go get him. And you're like, oh shit, I gotta save the world, but first I'm just gonna eat some mashed potatoes. Take like 8 bong hits and lay on this L couch. Like the turtle's so dope, man. Like it has a shell. Nature gives it protection because it moves so slow. You know how cocky I would be if I had a shell? Walk around all cocky. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck you, frog. And I'm like, frog, what'd you say, man? And I just duck inside my shell. Start tweeting on my iPhone like, fuck you, frog. Hashtag lame ass frog. Suck it. squirrels. Like if you saw a regular squirrel, like if you were just like a regular squirrel, and then you saw a flying squirrel, how pissed off would you be? You'd be like, man! Well, you wouldn't say man because you're a squirrel. You'd be like, squirrel. That guy's nuts. Alright, that joke's kind of corny. But what's wrong with corn? Give it up for vegetables. Spinach. You guys know about spinach? You know about this shit? Spinach. It's hot on the street. You're in the street. Saying spinach. The only problem with spinach is that you can't. You eat a bunch of spinach. I mean, you can talk about the most like intelligent thing in the world. You can talk about like binary code, global economics, string theory. But if you have a piece of spinach in your teeth, you sound like you're talking about humping goats.
I'll come that way, but I'm not going to.
Love artichokes? I'm not sure if I love artichokes or just like drinking butter with a leaf. So no, this is a great crowd. Just drinking seltzer. Drinking some fucking coffee. Coffee for free all night.
Woo!
Flowing, we got ham. Ham. You want some ham? We got Coca-Cola. We got keyboards. We got wah-wah pedals. We got a red bass. This place is fucking nice. But, yeah, we're doing it. We're making pot legal. Yeah. NORML, you're doing it. We're close, but don't fuck up. Keep your shit together, man. Gotta shake your shit up. Shake it up. You gotta stick the landing. That's a 2000. You can't fuck around anymore. You know the saying, stick the landing? I mean, you got to do everything right, and then you got to nail it. You don't get the ending right, nobody gives a fuck. Like, you ever seen the uneven bars? Like a gymnast, so much pressure. She comes out there, she's like 16 years old in a bathing suit, dating an 88-year-old Russian coach.
Yeah.
She goes up to the first bar, pulls herself up, and then she just slams her abdomen right onto the bar and starts flipping around fast as hell. She's like, that's amazing right there. Nobody in this room can do that shit. But then she takes it to the next level. She flips to the other bar. She's like, back down. And then she goes back and forth like, back. Then she goes for the dismount. She's like, ah! She does like 3 flips. Flip. She goes for the landing. She's like, ah! And she just moves her elbow like this. Everybody's like, oh, this chick sucks. 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 1. You got to stick the landing. But we're doing it. It's just going to take some time. But keep having more functions and keep on serving free coffee. So you can pack a place with free coffee. All my shows, I should just have a coffee maker ready to go. But you can drink booze too. Drink it all here. Music. You got a band. Yeah, give it up for culture, everybody. They're playing free of time. I don't know, they could be getting paid weed or something. Dude, it's fucking, music is wild. It all comes down to like the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. Like, it's like the yin and the yang of music. Not all music, but rock and roll. It's just like the Beatles are all nice. Like, I want to hold your hand. The Rolling Stones were just like, I'm going to get drunk. Have sex. I got bad teeth. But the Beatles were, you know, the Beatles were like, I want to hold your hand. The Rolling Stones were like, I want to hold your hand and put it on my cock. Then I'm going to shoot heroin into it.
Pretty much.
The yin and the yang. It's all about just being happy, and it's all about Adam. It's all the same if you really look at it. You ever look at a disco ball? Like, isn't a disco ball, isn't that so trippy? It's just so much celebration. Just like, yeah, let's do it. But really, it's just a globe, right? Physically, it just looks different. Like, a globe is educational. Like, a globe will tell you things. Like, the connotation between the two things is completely different. The globe's like, hey, everybody, here's where North America and South America meet. Isn't that neat? Yeah, check out Ecuador. Got crazy birds. Or a disco ball is just like, hey, everybody, let's do cocaine. So, just have fun. I just had a kid. Getting older. I like getting older. Like the other day, I woke up with a big zit on my forehead. When you're 19 and 20, you're all bummed out, right? You're like, oh no. Susie's going to see my North Star. In your late 30s, you're like, oh yeah. I still got it. That was positive. Yeah. My one friend came up to me, he's like, Rob, you know, you're white, you're almost 40, you talk with way too much hip-hop slang. It's starting to sound pathetic. I was like, word? We're right here in fucking Philly, and weed should be legal. The founders of this great country couldn't smoke that. Benjamin Franklin told me he wasn't a stoner. Look at him. She has a Grateful Dead t-shirt. Looks like a taper. Like, how stoned do you gotta be is like to think about electricity when there's no fucking electricity. Just staring out the window like, oh man. I'm gonna fly this I'm gonna fly this kite in a thunderstorm. I'll find this magical power from God that will one day illuminate a comedian telling a joke about marijuana. Now here we are. But it's been nice here, and I've been having a great time. And I say just keep supporting NORML, and love life, love fucking weed and coffee. I have a video on YouTube about it. You can check it out. It's on my album, 99 cents. You can own it tonight. Just, just weed and coffee, that's all I do. Sometimes mushrooms. But if you're going to do mushrooms, you can do it for the spiritual, all right? Don't get physical on mushrooms. Never masturbate when you're on mushrooms. It'd be very traumatic to see your own dick explode in your hand. Psychedelic dick joke right there. Cherry Garcia fucking told dick jokes. You might stumble on that one. But thanks again for bringing me down. I just want to say one love, and enjoy the music, enjoy your friends, and enjoy your time. Thank you, NORML. Okay, that's check out my album on Rob Cantrell. Thanks.